So for someone who doesn't know much about Imperial, Imperial is the UK's only university that specialises in the teaching of science, engineering, medicine and technology programmes. So we're a very focused institution. We're very well regarded both in the UK and around the world. So we're ranked currently number 8 in the world. And third in the UK. So Imperial has an incredibly international environment. We have around 130 different countries represented amongst the student body, and around 33% of our students are international students, so 1/3 of students coming from outside the UK in the EU. What that means on campus is it's a very diverse and dynamic student body that you're joining. If you want, you can find many other students from your own country, but we strongly encourage students to mix. Because really you make the most out of your university experience when you network and make friends with students from all over the world. And that will stand you in good stead when you graduate and when you go on into your career. You will know people within your industry from all over the world, which can be very helpful as well. So if you're considering applying to the UK, I would say the most important thing that you need to look into is the course that you're applying to. So each programme at each university will be very different, and you need to look at what is actually going to be taught on that programme. Do you have any opportunities for getting involved in things outside of your studies, like a year in industry or research opportunities, as well as what is taught in the classroom? And also think about the method of teaching. So is it going to be very theoretical? Are you going to be in the classroom all the time? Or will you have more opportunities to do project work and practical work as well? So at Imperial, we are a very academically focused school, but we also focus a lot on the practical side and the applied side of the things that you're learning. So for every class you have teaching you the theory, you'll also have the opportunity to put that into practice through a project or some practical work as well. So the social life is a very important part of the student experience at Imperial. Because we're such an academic institution, we do have a bit of a reputation for working our students hard, and some students think, am I going to have time to get involved socially? So it's quite surprising to a lot of students to know that we're actually the top university for sport in London. We have more students, clubs and societies than any other university in the UK. So our students definitely do get involved in lots of things outside. There are more than 70 different sports that you can play. We have fantastic facilities on campus, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, gym, and also things like the rock climbing wall, which you can get involved in. We also have very close links with the Royal College of Music, which share a border with us. So if you're into music, we have scholarships available for tuition there, as well as lots of different bands and orchestras and singing groups as well. So whatever your interest is, the Students' Union should have something to appeal to you. And if it doesn't, you can actually set up your own society. You just need to find 5 friends who are interested in the same thing, and we'll help you and give you funding to set up a club and introduce your hobby to the rest of Imperial.